Stop.
I have a triangle.
External. Nude. Shield. DND. Exterminate.
Just
Exterminate. Kick. DND.
Am I stunned?
Luck.
They pull behind.
Yeah.
I don't know what that even
That
is.
was the mirrors, yeah. I think it's mirrors or elemental.
The elemental's not close enough.
CC. CC.
I have no stuns for this.
Trends.
Shield. Nude.
Okay, knock next.
3, 2,
Exterminate.
1.
CC. CC. Shield. DND.
Three, two.
Oh, just die.
DND.
Fucking A.
Have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate
Did I jump on?
months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
You guys go left, I go right. Make sure you stay back a little bit. Go.
Assassin.
We
We're all in combat.
3, 2, 1.
CC.
I think we just play the back of the
External.
Yep.
Shield.
Or are we just too close?
DND.
I don't know.
It
Exterminate.
like turned around and aggroed directly
Exterminate.
on the one.
2,
Ever seen that?
DND.
1.
CC. Love.
Another world.
DND. DND.
Three,
I have not
2,
stand.
1.
DND. CC. Shield.
Got next kick on that.
Flame balls.
DND. Nuke.
3,
Love.
2, 1.
Knock.
Have you seen
Exterminate.
the corner strap for this guy?
Exterminate. DND.
I think it's over there, right?
Yeah. You just get over
Can you-
there.
3, 2,
Then all the gold
One.
gets put in one spot every time, and then the bombs
Shield.
are more tightly clustered.
Mm-hmm.
DND.
I'll stagger one of my bombs. Staggering this one.
Front.
And you can also stack it right against those pipes and it'll just
DND.
break. Close enough.
3, 2, 1.
Nuke. Love.
Yeah, like right on the corner pipe. Like
Okay.
Knock.
it
Shield.
won't be perfect like the other one, but it'll be better than.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Nuke.
3, 2, 1.
DND.
I'll stagger it again.
Yeah, these are like half kicking.
DND. Front.
Is it because the spot?
No.
Shield.
Do I take him back over there?
Two.
Exterminate.
1.
Yeah, you can take him
DND.
back whenever he's not in point
Exterminate.
phase.
You just rinse and repeat now.
3, 2, 1.
DND.
Stagger it again.
DND.
Moving him just a bit.
Front.
Okay.
Oh, I was not sure if you were making that one.
Had a massive leg spike, and I had been
Shield.
hitting the button for a long time, and I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it.
DND.
I
3,
don't know
2.
what I got going on.
Pulling double extractor back here.
DND.
Going on skull. I'll kick circle. I'll kick second on circle.
Get first on circle.
Noob. Kick. Exterminate.
Chaos Nova.
Exterminate. DND. Kick.
Watching circle.
Noob. Noob.
Kicked.
Shield.
Oh no!
It lasted a little longer.
Kick.
Kite it, kite it, kite it, kite it, kite it, kite it.
Kick.
X on circle.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Kick. DND.
Baby shield.
Kick.
Oh, fucked us, I'm sorry.
Low.
Get X on circle.
Kick. DND. Noob. Exterminate. Exterminate. DND. External. Kick. Kick. Shield. DND. Kick. DND.
Off next.
Yeah, kick.
Low. Noob. Exterminate.
Oh, we had two
Exterminate.
instructors. That's why that pool was so nutty. Jesus.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, is this a 15?
Yep, that was two extractors.
Okay.
Low.
It's also two
Shield.
extractors with no CDs for me.
Yeah, probably would have been better to ask that going forward.
Well, I think if you're going to do the double extractor, we do it before the boss. So that,
DND.
because I had CDs going into boss, it just would have been better there.
I'll get starred first.
Or I run 2 minutes
DND.
because some
Good
of
start
the
next.
Kick.
enough to justify that.
Low.
Got knock.
DND. Kick.
Scissor.
Knock next.
Exterminate.
Stunning.
Exterminate. Shield. Noob. DND. Exterminate. Exterminate. Noob. DND. Noob. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Kick X.
Shield.
Circle.
DND. External.
On
Noob.
circle.
Exterminate. DND. Kick. Exterminate.
Your feet.
Stunning.
Kick.
Meta stun into Chaos Nova. That's meta stun.
DND.
I'll get this kick on circle. Yeah, I'll get it.
I have next to
I have next on circle.
Kick. DND. Shield. Kick. DND. Luck. DND.
Okay, diamond.
The triangle.
Noob. DND. Exterminate. Exterminate. Kick.
Second on triangle.
Lug. Shield. DND.
I can't put him here.
6, 7.
Kick.
And diamond.
DND. DND. Shield.
Don't worry about the tectonics. Oh, actually, I don't have spell steal. I lie. Worry about him.
I have purge though.
Okay, perfect.
Noob.
Kicking X. Kick, it's kicked.
I'll
Kick.
get circle for big kick.
DND.
Yes, Nova, sorry.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Noob.
My stun next.
And a stun.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Coming.
Misery.
DND. Kick.
Get star. Wake.
I'll second on
DND.
star if we need it.
Shield. Kick.
Next on star.
Lug. DND. Kick.
First on star.
The second on star.
Second on circle.
Chaos Nova.
Exterminate. DND. Kick.
Next on circle.
Exterminate. Kick.
Kicking star.
We'll get AoE knock on.
Can't put this down. Got knock up here.
Get knock.
External.
I've got star.
Shield. Kick.
Coming.
DND.
Kicking star.
Kick.
Get next on star.
DND. Noob. Love. Noob. DND. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Alright, Rochambeau for who has the kite?
Yeah. 3, 2,
How
1.
I?
Finding out.
Probably gonna be me.
Noob.
Yep.
Exterminate. Exterminate. DND. Run.
Watch frontal.
Noob. Exterminate. DND. Shield. Exterminate. Noob. Love. Run.
3, 2, 1.
AMZ, I mean.
Last time I was in here, the Warlock was like,
DND.
nope, I know you're an arcane mage, but if I'm fixated, it is getting banished.
DND. Run.
Sorry about that. Rather not have to kite the whole time.
Exterminate.
No, I'd rather he kited it so I
DND.
get some funnel.
Can you imprison it or no? Another thing.
Shield.
It's an elemental.
Okay.
Next one will be
DND.
darkness.
Run.
3, 2, 1.
AoE. Noob.
Ooh, this has gotta die. Or wipe.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
I'm dead.
Shield.
Only
DND.
this.
Not enough. Fuck.
That happens. We had a really good kick rotation going there for a second.
Mm-hmm. It is definitely hard keeping aggro with you three. That's for sure.
Well, I'm gonna hop off. GG's, it was good playing with you guys. Yep. Neat. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Oh no!
We didn't have any great keys tonight.
We didn't have any bad.
At least they were, yeah. At least they were enjoyable to run though.
Yeah.
I had.
With it's really cool too. Like Evie, you were showing us a lot of different. You said that you run with another group and stuff like that, right?
I run with 3 groups right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
they're just very inconsistent.
The hearing some of the stuff that you guys do, we had like a team in Dragonflight, and just kind of people went away and stuff like that. But like a lot of the stuff that we've been doing is because of like we don't trust pugs, or we can't get a good kick rotation, and so trying to like get some of that information to where, all right, what is the normal pug route versus what is, you know, trying to be efficient or trying to make the most amount of it. So it was really cool to see a whole bunch of these different things that you guys both showed. So that was really cool. We really do appreciate that.
Triple pulling
Yeah,
in Dark Flame, like just 3 pulling that first room is not anything I would have done in a pug. So
Absolutely not.
A large part of that was also like the classes that we were running to make like the prio damage so.
oh, absolutely,
pronounced.
absolutely. Having those overseers drop as quick as they did, just insane.
Yeah, I definitely don't pull that the same with my group because they do not kill those overseers that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice having like the different perspective on groups too, because like my mage I run full pugs, my shaman I run full pugs, my disc priest I run full pugs, but my tank I only run with friends. I don't play it in pugs at all ever because that just it made me want to quit the game.
It
But
makes me
then
want to
having
quit the
to,
game when I tank with friends too, because it's like I know these people and now I'm embarrassed. Because
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. Like I've got 2 different groups that I tank for, and I have to do completely different routes for the 2 of them because even though the comps are very similar, like the queens that I run with need their specific routes tailored to them, and it's just 'cause in one group I have an enhancement shaman that she just likes to stand in every puddle, so I have to move everything constantly to get as far away from puddles as possible so that she won't just accidentally stand in them and die and end the key. Like my first 15 Motherload, she had 8 deaths out of our 9.
Yeah.
And that was the run. We still timed it, but like she died 8 times to things that she had control over, and it was just it was frustrating. And then my other group has, you know, an enhancement shaman that's just like, no, I want you to pull specifically around my abilities, and like you need to like have your aggro within the first 2 GCDs because that's when I'm using my new primordial wave nonsense. Good luck holding threat over, you know, a 5-pack pickup when I'm doing second GCD 10 mil burst.
It's so weird running with like an actual like player group. I mean, like even just that dungeon, right? Everybody's 3.5 and above for DPS, and when the mobs die that quickly, it completely changes all my cooldowns. It's insane. It's insane with just that little bit of change in pace, how my cooldowns all misalign. So doesn't excuse the deaths. I shouldn't have died, but
craft. I'm behind on 2 weeks of crafting already.
yeah, you do.
Oh, you got 2 sparks?
I have 2 more sparks in my bags right now, and then I still have another half to get. And I'm sitting on 130 crests, and I still have another 60 something to get.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been playing the shaman much.
I don't know why you're pumping.
Oh no, I felt bad tonight. Like my damage is way lower. If I'm not hitting 5 mil on an overall, then I'm disappointed.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
But it depends on the key. Like, I don't like going into theater because there's no way I'm gonna hit 5 mil. Like, I hope for 3.5 in theater. But like anything like Floodgate, Metery, Dark Flame is iffy. It depends on how it's pulled. But like, yeah, I'm hoping for, you know, Priory, Floodgate, Metery, and Motherload to hit at least 4.5, 5 mil.
What you guys hit pretty good on that first Metery that we did.
Well, Metery first pull, I can do 28k or 28 mil DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're not pulling big enough. Yeah, we're not pulling big enough, and you still like move around a lot out of my earthquakes. So I'm having trouble finding spots to drop them.
I do move a lot. I do
there's a lot of times where it's like the first boss in Metery where it's like I can't trust to know that when you're going to plant and when you have to move. So I'm like not even using Earthquake on the boss, even though it's like a substantial amount more than Elemental Blast, but like Elemental Blast is at least guaranteed. So like, yeah, like I'm struggling to find places where I can use Earthquake safely and actually get value out of it. Like we chained a bunch of times after I dropped an Earthquake and I didn't even get a single tick. It's just like, well, there goes that damage. And then first boss in Motherload, I accidentally hit Earthquake when I wasn't targeting the right area, and I dropped it right before you moved for the coins. Like I knew I should have waited on that one too.
Well, that's just not playing together, right? So
it's me not planning my placement and like knowing when you have to move better. So it's a matter of I haven't played the Shaman in a few weeks and I haven't done that.
Well, you also don't know how I move, right? I mean, because you're right, I do actually move quite a bit, and that's something I try to work on. But because like
I know you have to move off the coins, so I knew you had to move, and I just wasn't thinking about it because I was like 6 stacks, drop it.
Yeah.
And then yeah. So like that's one of the differences. Like, hold on, let me show you the way that I that box.
Real quick, I'm sorry, I've been up way too late for the past like 3 nights. I need to go to bed. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. It was wonderful playing with you guys. But yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Yeah. When we pull it into the back corner, and we just sit it here.
Oh, I like that.
That way you don't have to worry about the knock. You literally just get pushed against the wall. The melee can get pushed against the wall. Oh, hey, this is the Shaman that dies a lot. What I was talking about. So like, you just stand it here. He drops coins, and as the coins are dropping, you wait for the bombs to come out, and then the bombs are basically just in a small arc around the boss instead of all over the place. It's really easy to just
pull them out, wait for the suck, and then pull them back.
Right. So if I moved sooner, then the boss would already be standing here where I should have had him. So that the boss is already there before the kicks happen and before like you're positioned for the suck before it even goes off. That way when they've got the 6 stack because they held the bomb, like the boss shouldn't move again until the damage buff is gone. That way like the boss doesn't move, there's no question on where it's going to be, and then yeah, you're just there, and then you just immediately go back into the corner. I use the static pulse to just push me back because I'm lazy.
No, yeah. Don't you have Vengeful Retreat?
Yeah, I have a lot of things. I'm lazy. I could have leapt there. I could have eventually retreated there, but like I don't want to be out of melee range of the boss any more than I have to. Otherwise, I can't generate souls, which means I die.
Yeah, and that's on the right side. That was on the opposite side that we were. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so like the trash was right here. Yeah.
Yeah, this so like. This kind of shit is the shit you can't do with pugs just because whenever you do it,
I make you do this.
Do you?
Like even when I'm pugging, we like okay. So I don't know any of these people like except for the Shaman. This is her push group is the Warlock and the Priest. I don't know who they are. She just randomly invited me one day, and like I'm not part of their push group because this isn't my friend. This is my friend's friend. So like she was part of my push group last season. And this season, she because she's from Brazil, she found 2 other Portuguese speakers to push with, and like the other 2 people in her group aren't on right now, so or weren't on that day. So she just randomly invited me. Says, "Hey, we're doing a 15 Motherload." I'm like, okay. So there's zero communication. We're not in Discord. This is essentially a full pug for me.
That's insane.
Like they're doing my route, not theirs, because they're like, just do whatever you're comfortable with, and I just linked it and said we're doing this. So they're adapting on the fly to my route. This Boomkin is a complete pug. They don't know who it is either. So they've never run with him before. They've never run with me before as a tank.
I know tonight wasn't super great, but fuck, like I feel bad. I feel bad bricking your
I'm not worried
keys
about it.
and shit. Like,
I don't care about my key.
No, but like, I'm like, oh yeah, we're ready for 14s and 15s, and then here we are just fucking dying. So
that's what progress is, though. Like, I mean, if you want to just see like just the runs that I've done this week, it's like depleted. It, like
1 out of 20 that you time.
I think I have an average of I've deleted. So this isn't all completions. This is like me deleting all the depleted runs and only saving the saved ones. But like just in the last like 2 days or so, since Tuesday, like 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 0 out of like 8.
Yeah.
Like this is just what pushing keys is like, and like it's no different no matter what level you get to. Like it's just a luck of the draw with pugs sometimes.
I mean, that 13 Dark Flame, it felt when we were rolling, see that kick rotation that we were just rolling on for not having it planned or anything like that, and just kind of that's what it fell into. Like that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Like that's what I'm striving for, is a group that's just the synergy is just there for kicks, and I mean, you guys aren't used to how I'm playing. I'm not used to chasing aggro as much as I was tonight. But I mean, just shit to work on. It was actually kind of nice having to do that. I kind of learned a lot about cooldown usage to generate threat, because that's normally never much of an issue.
Yeah, it was fun.
If you guys want to keep rolling with it, we can. So just have to figure out another night.
Yeah, I was having fun.
Good. I'm glad that happened. So I feel bad. I'm a little embarrassed, but
it happens.
Yeah. Keys, blood tank, 1 miss global and fucking wipes the group. So, but it's all good. I mean, once I figure out like the best way to play to your guys' playstyles, it should make things easier. I mean, of course, not wanting to pull big is like the hardest thing to do because I'm so used to pugs. But like fucking 3-pulling Dart Flame like that was, I feel like I survive easier in big pulls like that. So just get all my mitigation defensives rolling. So
I like this complete random pug just has faith that he's gonna like one room this Mechagon with no issues.
I won't do it. I won't do it in a pug.
You can only do it as a DH if you're gonna be fully self-reliant, and then just have them not use any of their shit, except for interrupts.
Not true. You can do it as a paladin.
That also.
Avenger Shield, yeah. I mean, I can do it as a blood. I'll live it as a blood decay. Everybody also does.
Well, I mean, I'll live it as a mage, even if everyone lets every kick.
Exactly.
Go on.
Yeah. It's just when they come
not gonna be
back,
happy about it.
But once that first one goes off, like I don't have like my blinding sleep won't stop those. So like, I can't individually kick all of them. So it just once one goes off, I'm fucked. But
yeah, but that boom can do it almost 20 mil. It's just insane.
I bet you guys would get up to that on that if I pulled the whole room.
Shaman maybe, but not in here. No, his like most of his damage doesn't require him to stand still. Whereas Shaman, I have to stand still for a huge portion of my damage since it's almost exclusively Elemental Blast or Chain Lightning.
And then the fucking saw blades will get you.
I have to find a way to weave the the saw blades won't touch me. It's the stupid swirls.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
Only reason I was able to do anything as a mage is because like most of my rotation is globals, or cast on the move missiles, or I blink out of it.
And you play Arcane too?
Blades. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer Arcane. So glad it's back in meta.
Yeah.
Yep. I appreciate it.
This
It's
is-
just so much more enjoyable.
This is the thing that I need to fix about my UI. Can you tell what it is just from this look?
No.
So it's a plater thing.
It's how they're sitting on the percentage of the health bar.
No, it's how the top of the screen has this
Oh, I
huge
see.
boundary
they're
where it
stacking.
won't go
Yep.
where it won't go up. So all the stacks
Oh.
stopped here, and I can't see a single fucking kick when there's this many mobs, and they're so spread out. So like I'll try to like angle my camera down at one point to like find a kick. And I'm like, there's still too many. Like they're too far off the edge of the screen still. I think there's a setting in Plater that can fix that. Like it's something about top of screen clamp or something like that.
The quasi plater I use doesn't do that.
Yeah, you use Quasi's profile.
Yeah, for plater, I think it looks pretty clean.
All right, lock the screen top side. It's this setting here. What's your setting for that? For the
where are you at?
It's under
You're in
my
advanced?
settings. Yeah, advanced.
Okay, and then lock this. I'm at 0.09.
That's where
That's what
mine
I'm
is
at.
too.
Yep. That's
So
what I'm at.
yours would do the same thing.
They don't typically I don't have an issue with them overlapping so badly though. Like I still kind of do the camera thing, but that's only if like my back's against a wall. Otherwise, I'm able to I'm zoomed out far enough that they're not stacking as bad. But I desperately try to get
what do you mean?
focused. I just had